Hi Sarah, hi everybody. I'm Daniel Lardón from Spain. I'm writer and director of Appointment at the Vineyard. Thank you so much for having me on your show. And I'm gonna answer some questions you sent me. My love for the horror genre began when I was a little boy. I was, of course, the nerdy boy at my school, so nobody wanted to play with me. So I always at the weekends stayed at home and I was binge watching horror movies. I don't know why. I like it so that much. But I don't know. I think that the monsters were underdogs, as just like me. I don't know. I suppose. I always wanted to be a filmmaker, but since I'm from Spain, it was like a magical dream for me. So I never gave it a shot until some years ago that I happened to get some money and some spare time. So I decided, what the hell, let's try it. And since then, I'm crazy about being a filmmaker. I'm crazy. I always been crazy about movies, but now I'm also crazy about being a filmmaker. The story for Appointment at the Vineyard, it was I don't know. It was like some idea floating around. I always tend to write stories about conversations that are misinterpreted maybe or playing with the expectations of the viewer. Uh, so I don't know. It was floating around. I wanted to subvert the expectations of the audience, and it was when I was going to write it. We came across a contest for a wine company that they required the story to be about something related to wine or vineyards or something like that. So it came all together. I don't know, and it was born. The most challenging and the most challenging thing about filming is always to fight against the budget, which also means, of course, fighting against the time, fighting against the clock, because you never have enough money or time to do all the things you want to do. So a lot of times the short film comes out flow in some way. I'm aware that Appointment at the Vineyard is not a perfect short film, and it's because of that, because we are always fighting with the budget, which is minimal. And the most rewarding thing is to work and get to know the actors and actresses you are working with, because a lot of times I write my stories thinking about some actors in particular, and it's very rewarding to see that they do exactly what you imagine they were going to do when you are writing the story. And I love that. I love that. I love my actors and my actresses. I love them. My favorite horror movies. I'm going to be typical again. Of course, I love The Thing, Alien, The Exorcist, all the classics. But I think that my all-time favorite, maybe it's because of the swagger of the killer. It's Nightmare 3, Dream Warriors. I think it's my all-time favorite. But also, I'm seeing some pretty cool things now. Things like Black Phone. When I watch it, it was like, this movie is an instant classic right now. Ghostland, I don't remember how do you call that movie in English. Incident in a Ghostland, maybe. Here in Spain it was called Ghostland. Ghostland's pretty good movie, instant classic as well. And one of the movies from the last years that I absolutely love is The Void. That movie was amazing, and nothing that you are going to see on a mainstream platform, as sort of speaking. That movie was insane. I love that movie. And I think that that's all I have to say. Thank you so much once again for having my short film, and enjoy.